NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively, coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defenses can score. We've seen it, right? They can take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home crowd. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And right away, he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Kevin Pirates!
Stroud. That one downfield for Dotson. That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Left. Panther 11.
Stroud to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. George Pickens, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Carlos Santos set to kickoff.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Murray. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On play action, it's Murray. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. To throw is Murray. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Dolphins at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5.
And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Calvin Ridley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
19 tight, 19 tight, come 19, Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Pickens is there in the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
60 Bobcat, 18, 5 in. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Now Stroud. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. 18 Rambler, 18, trap 50, trap 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stroud working out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jahan Dotson from 10 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A first down carry for Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
There's a nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Mustang 19. Tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Yep.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's got this to Pickens. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave.
Let's go.
Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
18, 5 here.
It's 2nd and 8.
60 Mavericks. Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Stroud will look to throw once more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Murray throwing on second down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third down and 13. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And taken right at the 35. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finds Pickens outright. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Murray. Pass complete to Addison. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throw. As they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Here's Stroud. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Buffalo 18, 19 White, 79 Broncos.
Stroud from his own end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud and company going for it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. Gibson will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And quickly, they get to the line. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 18. Pioneer. Let go.
Stroud. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud out of the gun here. A short throw to Musgrave. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
At the 39-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 50. Trap 50. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
And Stroud now to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 Light. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills first down.
19 type. 19 type. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle here. It's hauled in by Watson. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pierce now up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior. When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Pierce. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. Touchdown. The Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Murray's throw pulled in by Kittle. 7 yards there and a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Pierce will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Dolphins 35, Bills 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
At their own 45-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18, Pioneer. Hey, smash Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could turn your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
No yardage.
Okay.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down. Ryan Winslow in punt formation.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers